The moon has been looked at and watched since the beginning, to judge the time of day, to what seasons were coming, and how the tides were going to be. After centuries of this, there are so many theories about the moon, from underground bases to how its true origin of creation is synthetic and it's actually a satellite and so on. These are purely theories for me until proven. So this video will be about the spiritual influences the phases of the moon has on our psyches and energy systems, and how to use this awareness to benefit your life. In this universe of duality, everything falls under two categories: feminine energy and masculine energy. We began to realize the moon wasn't just affecting our growth, destruction, and regrowth in the vegetation world, but also the female menstrual cycle that regulates human fertility. Our moon is of a feminine nature. Her presence has always been around, and your body is constantly reacting to her, even if your conscious awareness isn't. We are being influenced by her every day. We are blinded by city lights that obscure her luminescence, and we use phones to check what phase she's in instead of looking up at that night sky. It's time to reconnect with our planetary family and begin to know what phase our moon is in, simply just by noticing how we feel. The moon is believed to influence all water on our planet, from our vast oceans to our 70% water-based human forms. Our emotions become heightened depending on what cycle of the moon it is, and we can use this awareness to harness the lunar power. The moon's changing face repeats itself every month, from new moon through first quarter, to full, to last quarter, and finally back to new again. These cycles take 29 and a half days to complete, and each phase can be ridden like a wave to guide your life in course with nature. In a month, the moon will be in each phase for up to 3 days. During the new moon to first quarter days, she is beginning to grow again, harnessing new lights, and you can use this time to cultivate that in your life which is meaningful to you. It can be anything from looking for a new job to starting that project you've been procrastinating. From first quarter to the full moon, she's shining new creative energy on all planetary things, and you can use this time to grow. Start a new workout routine. Try eating vegetarian 2 days out of the week. Experiment with this and see if you get that much more of an edge on starting new projects. From the full moon phases to third quarter, switch gears and begin to take on a more introspective approach. Our moon is slowly disseminating and undergoing rebirth. Take this time to let go of some of the pain you've been feeling. Dig deep and learn the true causes of some of your suffering. You will be connected with our lunar mother, and she will take some of that energy for you. From third quarter back to the new moon day, she is going behind the earth and cannot reflect any of the sun's rays, thus illuminating her invisible. She is shedding all that she has picked up and is preparing to begin again. Use this time to leave that job that's been sucking your soul from you. Let go of those toxic friends that make you feel more pain than love. Refocus on what goals you wish to attain for your life in the next upcoming moon phases. Begin to see that your life isn't just this mechanical third density thing, but that you're infinitely connected to all that is, from the person next to you up to the moon and back. Many historical events took place on a full moon day, such as the Buddha becoming enlightened under the Bodhi tree. During full moon and new moon days, keep in mind that whatever your intention is during those days will be enhanced by that much more. Being that if you're angry those days, you will be a little more angry. However, if you're of a loving nature to those that are around you, you will be helped by the moon in making you that much more loving. I know this video was a bit different, but I want to begin to talk about some of the metaphysical systems we operate in and how we can walk this labyrinth of an earth in harmony. I hope this awareness could help benefit your life, and if it did, consider liking and subscribing for weekly metaphysical videos. You can follow and get in contact with me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And please be sure to tune in next week on a video on your conscious awareness. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or night. All the love, all the peace.